guys, Chris here, and what a treat I have for you guys. So I'm currently at Polestar Space in Munich in Germany, attending the IAA, the International Auto Show. And I'm here, I've done a few vlog videos to driving down here in the Mercedes EQE SUV 43 AMG. I've also filmed some of the content at the IAA. Not quite sure what you guys have seen and what videos are up yet now because I'm just making a lot of videos down here. But I have to say, all the videos I'm going to make in cars I'm going to look at and test drive, I think this has to be the highlight of my trip. The Polestar Synergy, which is a design contest that Polestar have every year where 600 designers submitted their design and they were shortlisted down to 10. And then they took the 3 best designs, 2 exterior designs, 1 interior design, and then with the Polestar team, they created this, a 1-to-1 scale model of those designs. So this is the Polestar Synergy, a synergy of different designs, and I have to say this is a spectacular design, and it's really cool to see Polestar inviting the community, inviting designers from outside of the company to partake in a contest and, well, give their submissions and help move Polestar forward as a company, because I'm pretty sure that they're not going to put this into production. It would be really cool, but it's a single-seater. But this may have, new design elements and design cues that we'll see in future Polestar. So a huge thanks to Polestar for letting me come here today to film this car. A huge thanks to Polestar here in Munich for also letting me film here before opening hours. I only have about 20 minutes, so I'm going to try to make this quick but not rush it too much. But I have to say, this is the reason I make videos like this, so I gotta give a huge thanks to everybody for subscribing, for liking videos, for just watching my videos and commenting, because this really shows that when you guys do that and help me grow, I'm able to make videos like this. And yeah, this is why I do this stuff. So let's take a look at the front end, and look how low this is. I'm down on my knees, and I'm still about, I don't know, like 2 heads taller than this thing. This is insane, and you can see it has, the dual blade design here from what we've seen, well, after the Polestar 2, from the Polestar 3 and forwards, and it's the same as in every other Polestar, but you can see that, this front design, this light design really is applicable to something this low and sporty as this. You have a huge diffuser down here, and again, this is a 1-to-1 model, so this isn't a car, it's not working, it doesn't work. I don't think they're going to make it, but please Polestar, make this, because this is insane. Yesterday I got to see the Porsche Mission X. I think this is more insane than that car. So we have the front end here, really sharp design, how this slopes down, and you can see that the light signature here also extends on top of the wheel arch here. It's just an insane design, and when I stand up you can see how low it is. I mean, it's like on the middle of my thighs. I've never seen a car this low. Is it practical in the real world? Probably not. So you have the body colored Polestar logo here. You have this huge, it's actually split this diffuser here, if you can see here. It's really cool. And then you have the smart zone down here. Pretty sure this is, yeah, these are just stickers, but it's just, again, it's just a model. And this is actually a kickoff of a collaboration between Polestar and Hot Wheels. So it's going to be you're going to be able to purchase this as a model from Hot Wheels later. So Polestar, hit me up with a model if when you get them, because I actually got the EX30 model from Volvo when that was launched and revealed. But I have to say, this front end here with the exposed, suspension is insane. I mean, this is like a true sports race car design. Let's take a look at the rear end, because that's even crazier. Okay, before we do the rear, let's do this side, because I was like walking around here, putting my tripod over there. I'm like, no, we got to do this side first, the profile. Look how insane this thing is. These wheel designs, I really love Polestar wheel designs. They're really like pushing the envelope on wheel design. Like with the Polestar 3 I have right here, the Polestar 2 behind me. Really love the wheel design. So also they have all the wheels on display here. I just, I worked with wheels and tires for like 4 or 5 years. I'm really into my wheels and tires, and I have to say that, yeah, from that background and that perspective, I really love what Polestar are doing with their wheel design. So I don't know what this is. This is supposed to be like mirrors and cameras. It's just insane. I don't know even what to call this. On the side here, we have the names of all the 3 designers. That is really, really cool. But you have these clean lines. And then you have this really sharp hip here. Kind of reminds me of the hip on the Polestar 1. You know, their very, very first car, this sharp, sharp edge here. And then you have these huge wheel arches just covering and engulfing this large rear wheel. It's not that big, it's like 295, 22 inch. So these are actually off the shelf. These are like P0 electric 2 tires, which is just insane. But I mean, this thing is crazy. There's a fin here. I don't know what this does. There's a fin here. I don't know, like this is just a design contest. So stuff here may be non-functional. Again, it's the Polestar Synergy Fantasy Electric Car is what they call it. It has some crazy fins here down the sides. I mean, this thing is just bonkers. Imagine rolling up with this. It's an insane, insane design. You have this cockpit here, this glass canopy here. Pretty sure that, I don't know, in like crash structure wise in the real world, I'm not sure if that would work because it probably would have needed some bracing here. But maybe not, because we've seen roadsters like without even a front windshield from both you know, McLaren and Ferrari. So that may actually work. That may not be the craziest thing here. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is as insane as it is on camera, as it is in photos? Well, you haven't seen it yet, but Polestar are actually going to tour this around the world at their spaces. So sometime in the future, you'll be able to see it. But do you think this looks as insane as I do? I'm seeing this in person, like for the first time. I saw photos and video. It looks crazy there, but I may just be this excited because I'm seeing this in person. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. This has to be one of the most bonkers and insane rear ends I've seen in any car. So Polestar with that Polestar Precept concept, and also which is going to be the Polestar 5, you know, designed this very angular, very square rear end, which is good for aerodynamics. So if you look at something like a second generation Nissan Leaf, it's very square in the back. Also the MG3 is very square because that means the air flows freely over the rear end. You don't get a lot of turbulence, making this square with sharp edges, making the car more aerodynamic with lower drag coefficient. And it's really cool seeing that Polestar are able to make that into a design feature, because there are really no, you know, sharp edges on this car. The front end is pretty low and pretty, you know, round. The side is also round. You know, you have some hip lines here as I showed, but those really aren't square edges. So it's really cool to see that implementing this, basically this box behind here at the rear with this insane, crazy light bar across the rear. And then you can also see the Polestar Synergy. And then you have the air rushing over here. This is a spoiler as it looks like. Again, functional, I have no idea, but the thing just looks completely insane. But this shape here, this teardrop shape should, you know, be good for aerodynamics. This is probably going to create drag, and it looks like what they've thought here, like the idea is this is like a movable wing. You can adjust the angle because it actually, you know, looks like it's a separated from the rest of the body. But I have to say, you know, doing an electric car rear end without exhaust, trying to look like exotic, I don't think that's the easiest thing for a designer, because just put a lot of exhaust there, put a lot of grills for, you know, hiding radiators, and it looks exotic. This though doesn't have any of that because this is an electric car, looks exotic. It's an insane thing, this thing. So this was the short time I had with this car before they open up this store, Polestar Space here in Munich, for the public. So I want to get this video in before, well, people come here. It's probably going to be pretty calm after it opens here at 10 o'clock, but I wanted to film this car in private for you guys to show you this properly. So again, huge thanks to Polestar Space here in Munich for letting me come here before opening hours. This is just an insane, insane car, and I hope you guys like it. I hope Polestar put this into production, because seeing this here in person just gives me, you know, hope for a bright electric car future. Also for, you know, supercar, hypercar fans, petrol heads, gearheads, people who, you know, enjoy driving and enjoy cars in general. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below. And for more car content, as always, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.